nearlydanish.com.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get ready to rumble!
This is mock test 12. Most of you know the answer to this already. Giovanna, try a different name. Try a different name. All right.
Excellent.
This is what I like to see. Only 6 people got this wrong. By the way, our last session will be on Tuesday night at 8 p.m., the night before the test. And that will be questions from the new material that was added to the book. All right, next one. You guys are doing really well. Vitaly, the pin is always on the screen. Everybody, the pin is always on the screen. Check the bottom of the screen and you'll see it. Okay? Next one. So the last 2 questions have been frequently asked questions, and so far so good. You guys have done really well. I hope this keeps up. 52 places and pets is the highest climber. All right.
Excellent.
Actor. So I repeat again. We have 2 sessions left. We have the session on Sunday as usual. And then we have a session on Tuesday night, the night before the test. I hope that makes sense. And it's 8 p.m. same time. All right. You guys are doing good so far, so good. Today's mock test is not that difficult, you know. I didn't want to. We have 7 days to the test. I want to give you guys a boost. So let's keep it going. Mohammed, Val, TS, Ank, Simona. Zuhal is up 58 places. On to the next one. Hopefully all of you actually passed this. Let's see. It's in the name. Okay, so it's for Samlings Friel. So that's the right to meet with other people. And also I think this covers the right to do demonstrations and protests and stuff like that. I'm actually quite surprised that this number of people got this wrong. Well, it's better you make this mistake here than in the test.
Now you know what you don't know.
On to the next one. Okay, so 81 players lost the answer streak of 3. Sorry, guys.
Bruh.
On to the next one. Utrings Friel is freedom of speech, the right to express yourself.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Well done.
Great job.
60 people got this wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
All right, we are question number 5. We have 40 questions to go. Next one, let's have a look at that podium. All right, someone fell out, can't remember who. Mohammed, Ank, Simona, HVJ, and Naza. 14 players lost their answer streak of 4. Can someone share the pin with Green Ocean? Okay. I'm actually quite surprised. So how many people got this wrong? So that's 79 people got this wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
Fix that. It will appear on your profile. So as usual, all your mistakes will appear on your profile. It's 7 days to the test. So make sure you plug all those knowledge gaps so that when you get there, you're bulletproof. All right, next one. A bit of a top 5 reshuffle, but the top 3 kept their spots. Think Tank and Yenzeman now in the top 5. Next one. All right, so this is from chapter 5 from music. I can see this is a weak spot. So over 100 of you got this wrong. There will be a question definitely from chapter 5, at least 1 or 2 questions from chapter 5. So please make sure you cover that section really well, because actually a lot of the time the new questions come from there. All right, next one. Okay, so it's been a top 5 reshuffle. Ank, Yenzeman, Kawa, Thao and Sandy. Kohinoor is back in the game with 3 in a row.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Next one. You know the answer to this. Explosion. Let's see. Oh, man. So close yet so far. Well,
Excellent.
only 7 people got that wrong. This is a frequently asked question, so you must know the answer to that question if you got it wrong. Thor is back in the game with 3 in a row.
Great job.
Tivoli opened in 1843. 6 years before. Wait. When is Gronlund from? 1849, right? Yes? Yes. So 3 years before, sorry, 6 years before Gronlund. Next one. All right. Poland is the EU country with the most immigrants. In Denmark. Let's see. Okay. So someone is asking. Okay. I guess let me emphasize this. Read the question slowly. They're asking about the EU country, not the country, the EU country. When you go in there, take your time and read those questions slowly. Don't be in a hurry. It's not a Kahoot. I know we train with Kahoots, but there you only get points for accuracy. You don't get points for speed. So please take your time. You have 1 minute per question. Let's move on. Next one. Wow, Kawa is number 1. Wow! Yanzaman number 2, Ank 3, Taoting 4, Sandy 5. 14 players reached an answer streak of 6. Next one. Okay, so the council for the European Union is made up of ministers. So, for instance, the Council for Transportation would be made up of all the ministers of transportation in each of the countries, and so on and so forth. 76 of you got that wrong. Please fix that. It will show up on your profile. Stacy's back with an answer streak of 3.
She's on fire.
This is a brand new question, never been asked before. 76 people got this wrong again. Round of applause to the people who got it right. Okay, next one. Oh, it's been asked before? Okay. Yes, almost all of them, 30 people got this wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
Nicholas, we start again in February. Okay, this is one of the most frequently asked questions. Only 5 people got this wrong. So far, so good. Well done.
Great job.
Okay, finally, we're beginning to see better scores on this. All right, so question number 15. We've got Jensman, Kawa, Thao, Ting, Sandy, and Naza in the top 5. Mitch just hit an answer streak of 8.
Excellent.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Next one. Someone in the group was confused about this question. Hopefully this will clear it up for you. All right, so in Denmark, majority of the governments since the Second World War have been minority governments. And If you're a minority government, that means that you need support parties. If not, all your law proposal, well, all the law proposals that a minority government would make would not pass if they don't have support parties. And right now we have a majority government, which is a coalition. So it's the Social Democrats, Venstre, and Moderaten, and they do have a majority. They lost their majority sometime this year, but some dude switched from Radical Venstre to Venstre, and the majority is back again. All right, Tortellini is making a comeback with 3 in a row.
Excellent.
Next one. No, they're not the same. Read it slowly next time. Please, let's get an explosion. You know the answer to this. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Explosion time. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm rooting for you. Let's do this, please. Yes. No. Anyways, 250 people got this right. All right, so this is the most frequently asked question. So for the 4 people that got this wrong, please get it right next time. This has, well, you're probably going to see this on Wednesday next week. Oh, by the way, by this time next week, it'll all be over. So cheers to that. On to the next one. Let's move on. Yes, so Venstre, it's the farmers that usually vote for Venstre, even up until now. Farmers and business people. Next one. Osman, did you watch the video before you came today? Oh man, you lost your purse with all your cards. Sorry about that. This is also an FAQ. All right, 28 people got this wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
This is an FAQ. Please get it right next time. You're probably going to see it on Wednesday. Who fell out? Can't remember. Sumi is back in the game.
Excellent.
Next one. Okay, 1943, the collaboration between the Nazis and the Danish government was scrapped. We've got 50 people got this wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
This is a semi-frequently asked question, so please get it right next time. It will appear on your profile as a mistake. All right, we are at question number 20 now. So we have Yenzeman, Kawa, Sandy, Naza, Teresa, Rubio. It's a static top 5.
Static top 5.
5 players just hit an answer streak of 11.
Excellent.
That's really good. Next one. Come on, guys. Another opportunity. Let's get one explosion tonight, please. You can do this. Ah, man. I'm so tempted to give an explosion, but nah, man, we have to stick to the rules. Round of applause. Next one.
Static top 5.
All right. Another opportunity. Okay, 12 people got that wrong. Majority of you got it right.
Excellent.
Next one. NASA moving up the ranks. 4 players hit an answer streak of 13.
Great job.
Another FAQ. Torvald Stauning, 221 of you got this right.
Excellent.
36 people got it wrong. Fix it, please. Static top 5 yet again.
Static top 5.
You guys are doing really well.
Excellent.
Next one. Okay, someone is asking me. Someone just sent me a direct message. They said, "Hi, Chibs. Have you considered making a demo test based on your instincts and experience?" Yes. And those are the tests that we've been taking over the last, I don't know, since we started. We started in August, so that's basically 3 months, right? So all these mock tests are based on my instincts. I actually sit down and pick the questions one by one until we have, we have what? This is the 12th one. So every week we're taking tests based on what I think could show up. So what usually happens is, okay, I told you guys that my hit rate for the current affairs is about 4 out of 5. So what usually happens is that maybe across all the tests, I'll have at least one current affairs question from the whole exam. So this is the reason why, it's important to attend the sessions. And if you can't attend the sessions, you watch the videos. I hope that answered your question. Pancho is back with an answer streak of 3.
Excellent.
Next one. Okay, what's going on here? Yes, so this is Iceland's independence, happened in 1944 during the Second World War. And by the way, the current affairs question about Iceland's president visiting Denmark is going to be in the test. So please make sure you know the answer to that. Next one. On Tuesday, I will have some current affairs. So the current affairs I'll have are the ones that I think have the highest probability of showing up the next day. So you'll see them. What's going on here? Yes, Copenhagen, Bjark, Engels. Next one. Okay, that was a combo breaker. Yes, that was not FAQ. That is from architecture in chapter 5. Okay, you guys threw me off a bit when I was answering all these questions. Okay, so what's going on here? Yandaman Kawa, Teresa Rubio. Wow! Sandy and Naza. That's the top 5. Teresa and Sandy moved up. How many questions do we have left? I think 19. Let's get on with it. Okay, you can see this is definitely a weak spot. Almost 130 people got this wrong. Basically, more than half of you got this wrong. So this is from chapter 5, music. You're going to see at least one question from chapter 5. So please fix this. It will appear on your profile.
Now you know what you don't know.
And for the people that don't know, I will share with you. So there is on the website, it's called People in the Book. Click on that, click on chapter 5. You will see all the people mentioned in chapter 5 in all the sections. So I think this is literature. So these are people that have written poems and books and whatnot. And these are the painters and the sculptors. And these are the musicians. And then you also have, I think, the architects and designers. So please go through this section. Okay? I know there's a lot of people here and it's a lot to remember, but, you know, putting faces to names and, you know, making some notes and whatnot will help. And this covers basically all the chapters except chapter 2 and chapter 4 because there's no people mentioned there. Same thing with chapter 1. Also, there is a timeline. It's not complete, but, you know, it has, well, the important dates. So have a look at that as well. Okay? This will also help when you can put pictures to events, and it's in English for the people that would like it to be in English. For the people that like it to be in Danish, I'm going to make it in Danish next year. Some people have commented on this. But anyways, please check that out if you haven't already. All right, we're going back. Next one.
Uh-oh.
Not too bad. Not too great either.
Now you know what you don't know.
Next one.
Static top 5.
Elias is back in the game, 3 in a row.
Oh my! He's on fire!
All right. She is an author. Majority of you got this right.
Excellent.
We're past the halfway point. We're getting towards the end now. San Juan has the highest answer streak of 29. That's a perfect score.
Perfect score.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Next one. Okay, it's 43,000 square kilometers. 45 people got this wrong. Static top 5 yet again.
Static top 5.
Navi is back 3 in a row.
Great job.
Uh-oh.
If you haven't been practicing, you're not going to know the answer to this, but let's see how you guys do. Okay, not too bad. 171 people got this right. Someone just asked me, Chips, anything to do more with regards to the Danish values aside from the sessions we had and the couple of tests available? Okay. So with regarding Danish values, I can come up with like 200 questions, but that's a waste of time. The important thing is to understand how to approach whatever question is thrown at you, because I can guarantee none of those 200 questions I come up with will actually be in the test. What you need to understand is what values they're actually asking about and how those questions are constructed. So if you watch the videos on, there's new people here, you know what? I'm just going to show you this, right? So if you go to Nearly Danish TV, click on videos and click on popular, you see that this one and this one. So the second and the third most popular videos on the channel are actually Danish values videos. So watch those videos. And we had a session on Danish values, and you'll find the playlist here. Watch that as well. And if you can get through those videos and understand exactly, what I'm trying to say there and how to approach the questions, then it doesn't matter what question comes, you will know the answer. I hope that made sense. Next one. Oh man, I was actually hoping for an explosion here. So the head of state in Denmark is the king. The head of state in Denmark is always the monarch. So before King Frederick X, there was Queen Margaret II. So she was the head of state, and then she abdicated, and her son now is the king, and he's the head of state. So the prime minister is the head of the government. Okay, 68 people got that wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
Bruh.
Okay, Rock 2 is making a comeback with 3 in a row.
Oh my! He's on fire!
NASA moved up to the podium, now at number 3. All right.
Excellent.
Over 200 people got that right. Teresa Rubio. It's looking like the competition is between Teresa and NASA. Teresa is currently leading NASA by 5 points. SafeSyn is back with an answer streak of 3.
Great job.
We are almost done with the history section.
Excellent.
Okay, the last history question, and then we move to current affairs. Okay. Well done. We're moving to current affairs now. At the moment, we have Yenzeman, Kawa, Teresa, Naza, and Aga. 32 players have reached an answer streak of 3. Okay. We have 10 questions to go. Current affairs and Danish values. If you were in the last Kahoot session, you've seen this before, right? All right. Well done. The theme for that is Danish excellence on the world stage. That is actually a very strong candidate for the next question because that has never, ever happened before. However, I don't know culturally if the powers that be will kind of rank that high. I don't know, but it's a strong candidate. All right. Well done. You guys are doing well so far in current affairs.
Excellent.
Static top 5.
Static top 5.
Nazanin is back. 3 in a row.
Great job.
All right. Weak spot. There is a quiz on the website in the current affairs section. I will just show you. So if you don't have a profile, everything is here without the profile, okay? In current affairs, Danish political parties and their leaders, the government, and then we have all the current affairs we've ever done. So please check that out if you haven't before. On to the next one. Static top 5 yet again.
Static top 5.
All right, this guy is a strong candidate because Matador is very culturally significant, at least in Denmark, and he was one of the actors on there. The last time someone that was associated with Matador died, Lisa Norgård, she was the writer on the show. She was writing the script on the show. When she died, it showed up. So this dude and Ulf Pilgaard, I think those two are strong. But I don't know, man. We'll see. It can only be one anyways. All right. Static top 5. Next one. Diana, thank you so much. I was looking for that link to send to Ada.
Excellent.
You guys did really well on current affairs. Round of applause. Teresa is now at number 2.
Wow!
3 in a row. B is back in the game.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Danish values. Remember how to approach the question. This is what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can actually get an explosion in Danish values. Not bad.
Excellent.
Remember, you can only afford to fail one of these questions. So these last 5 questions are the most important questions. Watch that video. Watch that video. Listen to what I'm saying, okay? Please. Okay, next one. Static top 5 still. Yes, forced marriage. Okay. Second to the last question. Domestic violence. Next one.
Static top 5.
The last question in the history part. What was it? I can't remember what it was. All right, last question. You get, oh man, we were so close on this. Round of applause. All right, well done to everyone. You guys did actually quite well.
Excellent.
We'll have a look at the podium and then we'll have a look at everyone's results. Howard, number 2. Teresa Rubio, number 3. Yanzemand at number 1. Naza, 4. And Aga, 5.
NearlyDanish.com.